Okay. Alright, that's the thumbnail. That was for the thumbnail. Today made around a little under $300. Uh, but pretty weird, sussy day. Very sussy day. It's a pre-market, or London's what's Asian lows on both pairs, or both ES and NQ, and then pushed up even higher into all-time highs. And at this point, we don't really have anything to react off of. So we kind of don't know when it's coming down, if it's continuing going up. Definitely would prefer trading a reversal, but longs are also a possibility. So definitely a little 50-50, but we'd rather look for, because this is London reversal near continuation, but it's already so high that it could just reverse. It's a whole ordeal. So we're going to take what the market gives us for today. All right, market open. This is off by 5 minutes, isn't it? No, it's on. All right. So market immediately opens, makes S&T. And on my, because I have two fundeds, I have one like I'm a lot more risky on and one I'm not. Although the one I'm more risky on, like I'm low-key less risky because I get such a much better entry that's almost less risky, which is weird. I like trading like that a lot more. Immediately open up. I wanted to see a break of structure, which we got. And high key, if we didn't make this drastic of a move down and we would have gotten 1 minute retrace, I would have entered, but it instantly dumped. We got to retrace, we got to break a structure. It's kind of waiting at that point. Like I wanted this. Oh, sad. I would have entered if it would have tapped into that. Is it raining? It is. But I was also kind of skeptical with NQ being so high still. We didn't really get any entries, and at this point, we're already down beneath these 5 minute lows. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll probably get some sort of retrace, or at least, nope, we go lower. This was, oh, that was the hourly gap. All this is happening. We're in the hourly gap that closes at 10. So I was like, all right, well, we came beneath these 5 minute lows, 5 minute lows. I think 15-minute lows, 15-minute gap, 5 minute hourly gap. I mean, so now I'm like, well, if we get any sort of up candle, like we're due for some type of reversal here. Hourly, seeing what the hourly would do. No, I'm not. Doesn't close past it. So now I'm like, I'm not really looking for any shorts. We then get a giant penis up, but it somehow ends up respecting all these gaps. NQ is still up here. NQ, that makes an another SMT. And so now that previous SMT already played out. We have a gigantic SMT. NQ came down, took out 5 minute lows, respecting gap. ES is a lot further down. But if we would have invalidated that, then boom, I'm ready to enter. I still want to see some sort of invalidation. Next 5 minute candle, invalidate, bang, go down to 1 minute. We have our reversal, we have our break of structure invalidation, and we have our other reversal. I want to get some sort of 1 minute continuation. Come down to this gap. Don't exactly respect it that much. So then I was like, all right, well, give me something. When did I enter? Something caused me to enter. Enter and Q. I was already in before this. What in the world? This is a 5 minute? No. I entered in this period 10:05 because I saw like, all right, well, here, where's my, from here, 17 ticks, like, it's like, all right, well, my stop's beneath these lows, and 17 ticks, that's a pretty good RR. I didn't close as much as I would like to, but I don't know. Or was it? Had to be S&T of some sorts. I mean, right there's an S&T. I don't think it was that. It was the 10:05. Oh, yeah. No, that's not an S&T. Maybe I just entered after it tapped into this. Either way I entered, it's really kind of just chopped up. I was out by 10:30. Or was it after? Flip. I ended up closing for like $250, $270, something light. I definitely wish I would have held through to like up here. Um, because I realistically kind of wanted it. Things like, yeah, I guess I was only really targeting the 15-minute fair value gap. Because we were up 20 ticks, I moved it to break even. It wasn't overall like it was it was a good trade with what we had, but for liquid draws and liquidity, it wasn't the best. Which I'll put. I forgot to technological. Uh, Here for technical, I'll say to hold trade long. Nine. Need overall draw of Q for my psychological. Entering early isn't necessarily bad. And I think also for technical, entering early allows better RR. Because like it was kind of fun. Like, all right, well, they're from here with this S&T validation. Like, we're either gonna reverse off the big move down, reverse, or we're just gonna push past this S&P like it wasn't in there. So I was like, well, I might as well have my stop loss there, and it's either gonna keep pushing up or continue lower. And if I have a really good entry for that, I might as well take it. And that's kind of where I took it. I guess on the 1 minute, I entered off the 1 minute value for value gap. But I just didn't wait for confirmation out of it, which um isn't necessarily the best, unless I was on MEQ or MES. But I took the trade on ES and MEQ, so it should have been on there anyways. But that is definitely something I need to change if I would have entered. Yeah, so definitely need to wait for confirmation next time. Wait for 1 min confirmation. Or price ultimately went lower. But then crushed it. Went all the way back up to all-time highs. Price has just been loving all-time highs recently. Yeah, I made a huge S&T. Wait, no, that's lower. Still, like, when it's like moving like that, or yeah, even from these lows to these lows, made another S&T. Wait, what are these lows? Yeah, whatever I had still was S&T. Um, so I guess I wasn't totally right, but price could have easily done that earlier. Price did end up wanting to go there. Um, so yeah, I followed my rules for the most part. Definitely wanted to have a better draw, and I wanted to wait for a 1 minute confirmation, but still ended up making money. Um, Day 31. I'll see you guys tomorrow.